Whoa, guys, that was amazing. But what's more amazing, guys, is that we finally hit 250,000 subscribers. Now I have a new challenge for you. Our brand new goal is 500,000 subscribers. So before this video gets started, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to click that post notification bell for more videos and live streams. Now I gotta go, guys. I'm late for my race. I'll see you in the video. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tstingray, and today, guys, we are here in Car Dealership Tycoon because I figured something out the other day, guys, and I couldn't believe I just literally now noticed this. And you guys can probably see on the thumbnail of the video what car I'm talking about, and we're talking about the Bugatti Atlantic. Now, guys, this car right here is a special kind of Bugatti, unlike the other kinds of Bugattis in this whole entire list, guys. I mean, there are a couple Bugattis in here that are something similar to it, but this one is something that catches my eye because it's a little bit newer. But before we go ahead and talk about that, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. And also, guys, you can see that we got a 2x event going on this weekend, so if you guys want to earn extra cash and extra points, you guys can do it right now. Ooh, here we go, guys. I'm talking about this car because I literally just noticed it a couple of days ago when I was doing the top 10 new wraps in CDT, guys, and this was one of the vehicles. And you can see that this is a Bugatti, not like the others. This is kind of more built like an AMG GT style or a Jaguar F-Type kind of body style to it. We have this long nose to it compared to the mid-engine or rear engine that you guys usually see in the Bugatti, but this one, the engine is right on the front. But other than that, guys, the biggest thing that actually caught my eye was the fact that this car, it's a rear-wheel drive. And what does that mean? That means we are going drifting, guys, and today we have this car right here fully modified already, but today we're gonna stick on the spike tires because we are going to be drifting with this bad boy. And the other Bugattis, guys, trust me, I've tried to actually drift them and they don't do as well because they're all-wheel drive. You know what, let's go ahead and set an example first. Let's go ahead and get the Bugatti Divo out here. This is an all-wheel drive Bugatti, and what we're gonna do is actually fully modify it, or just go ahead and stick the spike tires on this, and let's go ahead and put the race turbos in there too, in the race upgrades. We just spent $4 million in upgrades, but you guys can see that this is an all-wheel drive Bugatti. Then I'm gonna compare it to the rear-wheel drive Bugatti and see how much better it does on the drift race. Comment down below, guys, what do you think is a little bit better, the drift Bugatti, the rear-wheel drive, or the all-wheel drive, guys? I want to see if it makes a big difference. Here we go. I'm kind of nervous. This is my first time drifting with the Bugatti, actually, guys. Ooh, okay, here we go. First of all, bad start. That was a horrible start, but here we go. It seems like we got a lot of control so far, but too much grip. I feel like it's way too much grip to even try to drift with this car. I mean, but so far we're doing it, guys. We're doing it, and every time we hit the brakes, it seems like it kind of stops the whole entire car, which is kind of bad for drifting. But you guys can see that it's still trying. It's trying to slide as much as possible, but there's so much power going onto the wheels that it's just wanting to go straight. Like, I gotta constantly hit the power slide button or the e-brake to actually keep this going. And the only time that it actually drifts really good, it's on the grass. That's the only time it actually does pretty good drifting, guys. Look at this. Whee! Okay, this is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. The all-wheel drive Bugatti is actually a very fun car to drift with, but when it's on asphalt, it's actually not the best. But every time we touch the grass, it seems like we can slide a little bit better. Look at that, 12,000 multiplier, not bad. And you can actually see very well inside the car whenever you drift it. It's not bad. The visibility is actually a little bit better than I expected, because usually it would be like so close to the front of the car, but now it seems like we're sitting far back. Look at that, 23,000 points. That's really good for an all-wheel drive Bugatti, guys. That's usually like top score that we usually get. Now, let's try the rear-wheel drive. I love this Bugatti, guys. You can see the camo is like super cool on this one. All right, let's try it. I want to see if we do a little bit better than 23,000 points and a 12,000 multiplier. Let's see if we do a little bit better than that. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I mean, I know it might do a little bit better on the sliding part just because it's a rear-wheel drive. But is it going to be enough power? I mean, it should be because it's the same engine, I think, from the W16 Bugatti. But the last time I checked, I thought this was a V12, guys. I don't know. Correct me in the comments down below. Ooh, look at this. We're drifting, boys. We are drifting through this whole place. We got a 7,000 multiplier already. It's doing a little bit better because it's not breaking every single tire. And you guys can see the front is like barely sticking onto the road just because we're actually only a rear-wheel drive versus a all-wheel drive. Feels like I'm drifting an AMG GT. Okay, not bad for the first run. 19,000 points, guys. I think we can do a little bit better. I don't know why, but it feels like there's just too much power to the back wheels and it's pushing the car into circles. That's what I think. Let's try that again. I'm gonna see if I can beat 23,000 points. That's not a bad start. 19,000, we're not even that far away. All right, here we go. We're starting again. Here we go. Nice. That was a perfect drift. Oh my gosh. Sometimes there's just way too much power coming out the back wheels is making us go like in circles, but you guys can see that we can control it sometimes if we hit the back brakes. And you guys can see we already got a 9,000 multiplier. That's insane for our second run. It's literally, we're about to pass the first round with just a single drift. I don't know if it's gonna break it. Oh, it broke it. No, we were still going. No way. Now, if we keep staying in here, it's probably gonna break it. There we go. 15,000 points. Ooh, that was a nice circle right there. All right, we gotta go before our multiplier goes away. Here we go. 17,000 points. We're still going. Oh my goodness, 20,000. Yo, 20,000 in one run is absolutely insane. You guys can see that this Bugatti right here, the power just being in the rear wheel is actually a good benefit. It's gonna generate us a lot of points, and at the same time, it can drift, my boys. I'm not gonna lie, the all-wheel drive Bugatti does feel a little bit better when it comes to drifting. I feel like I have a little bit more control. But this one, you can actually learn how to control it well if you know how to drive it. And you guys can see we're still going. I mean, we're just like messing around the whole entire time now. We're not really trying to get points anymore. And you can see we got 26,000 points just messing around. That's really good. Now let's compare it to the most dangerous Bugatti we have in our list, the Bolide. And we're gonna stick some spike tires on them and see if this one can get more than 26,000 points. This one is probably gonna be an insane drift car, but I feel like this would probably beat the Devo and the Atlantic, guys, in my opinion. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, this Bolide is just absolutely fast. Look at this, and the control is insane. Oh my gosh, this is like the Batmobile of all cars, guys. I absolutely love the Bolide. My favorite car on the track and even in the drift, guys. I mean, I can't even stay on the track, but you guys can see I already got like 5,000 points. I think it's way too powerful to drift. I mean, it can drift, but it's not even registering the points for some reason, guys. I'm not sure if it's because it's an all-wheel drive, but it's not giving me as much points as possible. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's just way too powerful, guys. I don't know. The all-wheel drives are just way too powerful to the point that I cannot drift properly. Only if we're going like super fast and we hit on the brakes. That's not really drifting. That's more power braking or power sliding. All right, you guys can see I got 16,000 points, 17,000 points. Not too bad. It's kind of difficult with the Bolide just because it's an all-wheel drive and this car is absolutely menacingly powerful. But other than that, the Atlantic, super easy to drift with. The Devo is actually pretty cool too. I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but I think the Atlantic might be a little bit better. The Bolide, it's the same engine, but it's just super powerful, guys. I don't get it. Even with spike tires on, it still has the most grip out of most supercars in this game. It's a powerful car, it's OP, and I love it, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Drift Bugatti video, and if you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.